You've been caught up in the Columbia Sports Wear promotion that Bubba's doing with the Star Wars thing. You're running the dark side this weekend. How cool is that? And I know you're a Star Wars fan. How cool is that to be kind of part of that for this weekend with being on the dark side?
Yeah, it is really cool. As a kid growing up, I'd say, as a kid, a teenager, an adult, I've always been a huge fan of sci-fis, and Star Wars plays a huge role in shaping what a lot of sci-fi today is really based around, and keeping that genre, if you will, alive, and keeping it, breaking through barriers, and how they've improved the films and just the quality of the animation, CGI, whatever it's even called. But yeah, it's really cool. As a kid growing up, I had collected a lot of Legos, a lot of Star Wars Legos, so it's really cool to be running that card this weekend.
Any ribbing between you and him about the roles you're going to play this weekend, or not?
It kind of go against what 2311 is all about, but we'll try to have some fun with it, right? We coming in here just trying to get one more solid finish. He's racing for a lot of points. I'm not necessarily racing for a bunch of points. I could maybe get Denny if he has a bad weekend. So we're definitely gonna have fun with it as much as we can.
Thanks, dude.
How would you fix the short track?
I think there's a number of things that could be looked at, but it's a tough process. I think just what the next-gen car was kind of founded on makes it difficult at some of these short tracks we go to where the bottom is the best. It's not exactly multi-group racetracks. We'll see. I know they're working on it. They have a lot of good ideas, and we'll see if we can improve it. I don't know if it's just a simple one aspect of it is the fix. It's going to take a number of things to make it better, but I wouldn't necessarily say it was absolutely perfect with the old car. We thought a lot of the same things.
Have you gotten any word of what's going to be tested in Phoenix later this December, I think?
I'm hopeful about what's going to be tested. We'll see if it's better.
Tyler, you probably already addressed this, but you were pretty vocal about the truck series yesterday. Just from someone that was in the truck series, what did you see from your point of view that has made it like this?
I think we've seen a little bit, but certainly I feel like the number of veterans that were in the truck series when I was a part of it, whether it was on the track or off the track, there was enough of them to kind of keep us from getting too out of control. We're young. We were young, aggressive, make mistakes, maybe not understand the full scope of it. I feel like Matt's trying to, right? But you look at Matt and the other veterans, if you will, there's just not as many. It's a lot of young kids. It's not really the dynamic you used to see in the truck series with, guys like Sauter, More Today. I could go down the list. I feel like those guys did a good job of kind of keeping us younger guys in check and like, hey, this is too far, this is too much. I'm sure Matt's trying to do that as it is. He's always been a good racer. But there's just that many young guys out there. People just keep pushing, get more aggressive, right? At some point, it's going to boil over, and it's going to look like what we saw last night.
So, how do you change that? Or I should say, how did they change that?
I don't know. The model of the truck series is different than it used to be, right? Like I said, you used to have those veterans in there that kind of guide the younger guys. So I don't know how you fix it right. The truck series is a place where, a lot of young drivers get the opportunity to race on the top 3 series, get to come to a lot of these racetracks. The dynamic of what it was, 15 years ago.
This is Austin Dillon, driver of the Bass Pro Shops Chevrolet. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also check out one of those 2 videos beside me. Visit frontstretch.com for more racing content.